Welcome to Dodgers Daily for Sunday, September 18th. I'm Casey Porter of Dodger Poke Report. I'm so glad that you decided to tune in. Yesterday was a great day in the system. The Dodgers were jolly against the Giants. The AAA Oklahoma City Dodgers, well, they put on a show in an afternoon matinee, and last night the AA Tulsa Drillers lit up the bright lights of Saturday night. So like I said, it was a great day. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it, and let's talk Dodgers baseball. The Dodgers got behind 1-0 after the first inning, but then scored 7 unanswered runs in a row and put away the Giants 7-2 Saturday night. Julio Urias turned in another great performance for LA. He went 6, he struck out 8, and he walked just 1. He has an average against of just 197, a whip of just 0.95, and an ERA of just 2.27. All of those statistics are top 5 in the MLB, so Julio Urias is having a great year for the Dodgers. I have a piece on Dodger Poke Report on how the second time around for Trayce Thompson with the Dodgers is a trial, and it's gone from trial to triumph. And he hit home run number 11 last night, and it was hit 108.4, as you just saw, and traveled 421 very happy feet. Thompson has hits in 3 games in a row and home runs on back-to-back nights, and has 4 RBIs and 9 total bases in his last 3 games. Freddie Freeman had a multi-hit game for the 54th time this season and is hitting .383 so far in September. He has hits in 3 games in a row and 9 out of 10, a stretch where he is 17 for 35 with 4 home runs, 2 doubles, 11 RBIs, 9 runs scored, and 31 total bases. Wow, what a hitter Freddie Freeman is. Justin Turner had 3 hits and 2 RBIs last night for the Dodgers. His average is up to .283 on the year with an OPS of .811. He has 2 multi-hit games in a row, hits in 5 games in a row, and it's hitting .372 so far this month in September with an OPS of .1254. So Justin Turner having another great year. He started slow. People are worried about it. You shouldn't. You need to let the 500 at-bats happen before you evaluate, and he is hot now and hitting very, very well. Will Smith had 2 hits for Los Angeles last night, including his 25th double and 300th hit of his career. Congratulations, Will. That is a nice milestone for Will Smith, who I think is the best catcher in the game. Chris Martin came over in the trade with the Cubs, and he threw 1.1 scoreless innings and threw 6 four-seam fastballs. That's at 95 to 96, 1 sinker at 95, 2 cutters at 91 to 92, and a splitter at 88. Since the trade, Martin has posted an ERA of 1.59 in August and 2.84 so far in September. Just like last year when the front office got Evan Phillips and he pitched so well, this front office just simply knows what they are doing. Left-hander from Petaluma, California, Justin Brule threw a perfect inning for the Dodgers last night. He threw 5 sinkers that were 88 to 89, 3 cutters that were 86 to 88, and a slider at 80. So good job, Justin Brule. The AAA Oklahoma City Dodgers scored 3 in the second, 2 in the third, and 1 in the fourth, and never looked back as they beat Albuquerque 11-8 in a Saturday afternoon matinee. You're looking at Michael Busch, who had 3 hits and 4 RBIs in the game yesterday. It was his 12th game in which he has had at least 3 hits and the 38th multi-hit game of the year for the young left-handed hitter out of North Carolina. He has at least 1 hit in 89 of the 132 games he's played, which is close to 70%. He also has 29 home runs, so wow, what a year Michael Busch has had. Jacob Amaya is straight balling out for AAA Oklahoma City. He had another 3-hit day, which was his 2nd in a row and 4th 3-hit day of the month. He is hitting .431 so far in September with an OPS of 1121. So Jacob Amaya continues to finish 2022 strong. Andy Burns is a very experienced professional baseball player, one of those fringy 4A guys who has experience playing professional baseball all over the world. So he's hot right now. He could provide depth for the Los Angeles Dodgers going down the stretch if he continues to stay hot. He had a 2-hit day yesterday. He was on base 4 times for AAA Oklahoma City. He scored twice and had an RBI again. He's 32 years old, fringy 4A guy who's played professional baseball all over the world. So if he stays hot, he could provide depth for LA, and he's hitting .393 so far in September with an OPS of .949. Lake Charles native and Barb High School alum Hunter Fiducia hit home run number 14 for AAA Oklahoma City. That's hits in 6 of his last 7 games, a period where he's hitting .320 with a home run, 2 doubles, and 13 total bases. So the young man who played for Glenn Cicchini there at Barb High School in Lake Charles, Louisiana, went to LSU Eunice out of high school and then finished his last year at LSU as a Bengal Bayou Tiger Hunter Vidusha is hitting the ball very well here in September. Devin Mann has been hitting the ball very well as of late. He had a 3-hit day yesterday, including home run number 15. He's hitting .297 this month with an OPS of .1017 and has 3 home runs, a double, a triple, 9 RBIs, 9 runs scored, and 23 total bases so far just this month. The AA Tulsa Drillers scored 4 in the bottom of the first inning and never looked back and beat the Springfield Cardinals 7-3 Saturday night at beautiful One Oak in front of 5,945 fans. You're looking at Emmett Sheehan, who threw 3 scoreless innings for Tulsa and had 4 strikeouts and just 1 walk in his second performance with the Drillers since being promoted to AA. Sheehan has 102 strikeouts on the year in 65 innings to just 30 walks, so he has been throwing very well. The young man out of Boston College, Emmett Sheehan. Justin Yurchak continues to hit, and he had 3 more hits yesterday for AA Tulsa, including home run number 8. He has 19 multi-hit games since the beginning of July, a period where he's hitting .325. He has hits in 3 of his last 4 games, and he has 8 for his last 20, so Justin Yurchak continues to play great offense. Ryan Ward, better known as Wardo, the Millbury Wooly. Yes, he went to a high school at Millbury, Massachusetts, named the Woolies. Went to a high school that had less than 100 kids that he graduated with. He had 2 hits for the Drillers in their 7-3 win over Springfield. He leads Tulsa in home runs with 28, and OPS at .807, slugging percentage at .488, and hits at 116, and he's second on the team in RBIs behind Andy Pajes with 78. This dude just simply fills up the stat sheet. Ryan Ward. Left-hander out of Madera, California, Alec Gamboa turned in a really good outing for Tulsa last night, going 4 innings and giving up just 1 run. Gamboa has an average against of just .087 this month and a whip of just 1.09 so far in September, so finish strong, Alec. Abiatal Avellino had 2 hits for the Drillers, including home run number 7 of the year. Avellino is 5 for his last 8 with a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and 9 total bases. I'm glad that you tuned in to another edition of Dodgers Daily for Sunday, September 18th. Like I said, there was a lot of great action yesterday in the system. I hope that you also tune in tomorrow, and I also hope that you visit DodgerPokeReport.com or visit Dodger Poke on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. I also hope that you go to your podcast streaming service of your choice and you become a subscriber to our Dodgers Daily podcast. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button, leave a comment, tell all your friends about it, share this video so we can keep providing you content like this in the future. As always, thanks for tuning in, and go Dodgers.